Hey YouTube, mine-skilzz here, back with episode number 11 on Minecraft. And in today's episode, I'm going to do some major rework into the house. Like, we're going to change all the floors around, and I'm thinking about changing a little bit the outside, maybe adding downstairs to this area. And potentially extending upwards, because at the minute we've only got this little house. No, it's only little for now, but we could extend to the point of having a huge tower coming off at the top. Or we could actually even move the house altogether. But for now, we'll just adjust everything that's here already. So we'll start out and we'll dig all of the floor up. Replace it for wood. At the minute, we don't have any carpets or anything that we can actually put down. So we're kind of restricted. So obviously I can't do a lot in regards to flooring. The only thing I can do is wood. So we'll try and make it look as good as we possibly can with the materials that we have. For now, it will be alright. It's different. It's better than having just a random mix floor. So just down here, and then we need to go get the wood and start placing it all back in. So what we'll do is we'll take one stack of 64 and craft that into 4 stacks. I need to make some doors. So I'll make 15 doors, just so. So let's fill this in. It's looking better already. Right. It's amazing how much that looks so much better already. I'll get rid of that one. And I almost forgot this room. Just leave that open. Nothing's going to spawn in there, is it? So. Get the last one, and we're done. So what could this room potentially be? So I need to head off and get some. What did I do? Did I have glass panes in the other one, or was it glass blocks? Glass blocks. So let's get the glass blocks. Building supplies. We only need 2. So we'll go chuck these back up there. Make it look symmetrical. Symmetrical for now. We also need to replace all of the walls we've done as far with this stone brick. So we'll do that as well. We've done the main entrance, we've just got to do in here and in the furnace room and the corridor to the furnace room. I'm going to build the enchantment room. I have no idea, I can't remember how to build an enchantment table, but I remember it's obsidian and something else. Is it obsidian and an ender pearl? Probably not. You're all probably going to curse me for that, but it has been a very, very long time since I made one. And then I know you have to wrap it in bookshelves. So we need to either find some bookshelves or we need to make some. Alright, so that's the floor dug up. So we'll grab out the stone and then we'll start filling it in, if it'll actually place the blocks. And fill the outside first because they're under the chest. It's something potentially that I won't be able to do after I've done it. I've just wasted one. Don't think these turn back into cobblestone when you break them. Right, I need another stack. Let's find out what happens when you break them. No, they stay the same, so that's good. Ah, that means I'm going to have to replace all of the signs. For now, I'm not going to do that, because that's going to take a while. I might do it towards the end of the video, but not now. So, I'm going to fill this in. And then I'll do this room as well. Do all of this room because there's no signs or anything, so nothing to replace. Shouldn't take long anyway. We're only replacing the ones what we need to replace, so. We'll finish this, and then we'll start building the enchantment room, the space for the enchantment room. But I'm not sure how big it has to be, I can't remember. Obviously there's the block. We'll just lay it out as is. Put them in the wrong place now. That's no worries, no worries. So we'll build the enchantment room this way. How much space have I got that way? So I can go 2 this way. Before I knock into the mine. Now I just need to think how big it needs to be. Like I said, I'm going to mine up 1. So for now I'll do a 6x6 and we'll lay it out on the floor. So what are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 more this way. I need a new pickaxe soon. So what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to go 2 more this way. just for now. And then I'll put just random blocks on the floor to see if it is big enough. So if I was to put the enchantment table there, no, I want it. Oh no, yeah. So we need bookshelves around it. So there. And the bookshelves will come to here. And a wall. Yeah. So we only need. We'll just use the stone pickaxe until that breaks. We don't actually need to destroy that back wall. That's going to come along here. So I'm just going to fill that in with dirt, because we're not going to see it anyway. The only wall we will see will be this one. So we'll break this one down. Rebuild it out of stone brick. Alright, we're out of stone brick, so we'll get another stack. This is the last stack we've got, so we need to be a bit more careful with it. Just dig them two out. Right, so it was 2 this side, 2 on top, and 3 down. In the right place would be helpful. Okay, so we've got a 1 by 1 all around it. So we don't really need 2 by 2 gap, do we? Come to think of it, we don't even need this back one. Because we're just going to make it just an enchantment room. Then that can go there. Bookshelves will be there. Yeah, that's good. So, does it say in here how to build a bookshelf? Is it because I've got something in my hand that it won't let me search? Why won't it let me search? Is it not going to show me on here until I actually find the materials to do it? Yeah. That's not very good. Oh yeah, we need to put the doors back. So, I'm going to put doors on the rooms to make them a bit more private. I think downstairs I'm going to have cobblestone doors. Can you have cobblestone doors? No, it's just iron doors, isn't it? Do we have enough iron to spare? Yeah. So we'll build iron doors. But iron doors can only be opened by a pressure plate. So we're going to leave it as wood for now. So now we've got a little bit more of a private area. Oh, zombie. Just going to quickly go to sleep. I'm not sure whether to start building an automatic farm, but that means I need to head to the nether. Wow, set me on fire. Means I need to go to the nether to get the glowstone required. And I don't have any glowstone. I probably won't have for a very long time. But I could potentially flatten this area out. Ready. So I'll just flatten it off anyway and make it look a little bit more homely. Because I think a creeper probably blew up here. Alright, so that looks a little bit better. Ah, look at this guy. Creeping. So we're already starting to farm the sugarcane. Did a bit of our parkour skills there. Let's get back up. I'm trying to think. Is this going to be the best place to build it? I know I need cobblestone, pistons, a lot of redstone repeaters. What else do I need? Obviously we need to build it. But I'm going to leave that for another episode because it's going to take me a long while and I need to figure out all the things that I need. And I remember it was a lot of redstone. It's at least 6 pistons, depending on how big I want it. Or were they... see, I'm sure they must have been sticky pistons, which is going to be a problem because that means we need to go to the nether again to kill slimes. To be able to get the slime to stick it. Ah, that's unfortunate. There's a piston in the crafting menu. I don't think I've found other stuff required for it yet, have I? No. Found a lever, a redstone torch, and an iron trapdoor. That's unfortunate. Alright then guys, I am going to leave it here for this episode. I'm going to do a little bit more research. Go back and look through my videos because I have got a video on how to make it. But like I say, it was made 6 years ago. So it's been a very long time since I've made one myself. But it shouldn't be too difficult. Fingers crossed. A lot of cobblestone. I don't know why I've got dirt in there. So I'll chuck all that wood in there. Chuck the dirt where dirt's supposed to be. And I've got this granite. And this stone brick. We've got a load of useless junk as usual. And a torch, just one torch. Don't know why I've only got one, but plenty of redstone. So that's not going to be the issue. I think the issue is going to be getting to the nether and getting the stuff what I need. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We did a little bit of a rebuild on the house, made it a little bit more homely. We built the enchantment room, ready for when we get all the materials for that. Obviously we need all the bookshelves and you know. So I can't think of anything else that we need majorly. The enchantment table is a definite must. And diamonds. We seriously need some diamonds. So I think in the next episode I'm going to head off, and this time we need to find diamonds. I'm not returning until I've got diamonds. Alright then guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next episode. If you could leave me a like rating, that would be great, and I will see you in the next episode.